Something really interesting has happened in the Indian automotive industry as well. Bajaj Auto has become the world's most valuable two-wheeler automaker out there right now. Now, this happened on the 1st of January, where company's share price closed at 3,479 rupees on NSE, which effectively meant that Bajaj Auto had a market capitalization value of over 1 lakh crore rupees. Not only does this make Bajaj the biggest, most valuable two-wheeler company in the world, but this also means that Bajaj Auto is the first two-wheeler company to ever cross this market cap value, which roughly translates to about 13.6 billion US dollars. Now, Bajaj has been doing really well, and let's just talk about what all is happening in Bajaj's stable. First and foremost, let's talk about the sales numbers in the month of December 2020. To give you an idea of how much units Bajaj is selling, well, they sold about 3.7 lakh units in that month alone. But what's interesting is Bajaj has been doing really well on the exports front as well, because out of these 3.7 lakh units, about 2.3 lakh units were exported out of India. And this means that Bajaj has also become the largest two-wheeler exporter in the Indian market. A big reason for that is, well, some of the Bajaj motorcycles like the Bajaj Pulsar series, the Platina series, the Boxer, the RE, all of these motorcycles are really doing well in the markets that Bajaj is exporting to. Speaking of which, last year Bajaj announced its entry into the Thailand market and said the next on its list is the Brazilian market, where it wants to start exporting soon. But all of these are happening, these milestones are happening as Bajaj is celebrating 75 years of its operations, and that's a really nice thing. However, let's talk about what's happening in terms of the products that Bajaj has been working on. First and foremost, we have to talk about Bajaj's partnership with the Austrian motorcycle maker KTM, through which Bajaj has reached new heights. KTM effectively has now become the largest manufacturer of premium sports motorcycles in the world, and that's a very big achievement as well. KTM has got a new boost of success in the Indian market thanks to its launch of the Duke 125 and RC 125cc motorcycles, which has seen the sales number rise like never before. Additionally, KTM is said to be working on newer motorcycles like the 490 Duke, which is expected to come sometime later this year. Along with the new Duke, KTM is also apparently working on the new RC 125cc motorcycles, which is really close to its launch in the Indian market. And last year, KTM and Bajaj also stepped into the premium motorcycle market in India. They did that with the 790 Duke, which was launched last year. But since now the BS6 emission norms have come into place, KTM and Bajaj are expected to bring newer premium motorcycles into the Indian market very soon. These motorcycles include the like of the 890 Duke and the 890 Duke R, and subsequently the 890 Adventure and 890 Adventure R, which are expected to come to India very soon. Now, through Bajaj's partnership with KTM, Bajaj also has access to Husqvarna, which is owned by KTM, and Husqvarna made its much anticipated entry into the Indian market last year. Husqvarna launched the Swart Pillion and With Pillion 250cc offerings in the Indian market last year, and while they were expected to come out with the Swart Pillion and With Pillion 401cc versions, well, now it is reported that Husqvarna will be launching the Swart Pillion and With Pillion motorcycle based off of the new Duke 490, which will come sometime later. So, new Husqvarnas are coming to the Indian market as well. And finally, we have to talk about Bajaj's partnership with Triumph Motorcycles, the British automaker. Well, it's been a while since both these automakers announced their partnership and their intentions of what kind of products they want to come out with. However, it is important to note that the motorcycle will not be coming to India anytime soon, not before 2023 at least. However, having said that, the motorcycle that Bajaj and Triumph are working together on, well, nothing is confirmed as of now, but there are several reports saying that that motorcycle will be 400cc offering, which will cost less than 5 lakh rupees. But then there are also some reports saying that it will be less than 200cc's and will cost less than 2 lakh rupees. However, what we know is that that motorcycle will be the most affordable Triumph motorcycle out there in the world, and that will be Triumph's entry into less than 500cc segment through its partnership with Bajaj. And Bajaj has been taking its partnerships with these premium automakers very seriously, as recently it announced investment of 650 crore rupees into making of a new fourth plant at Chakan, which is specifically built for premium motorcycles. So Bajaj is taking its role of stepping into premium motorcycles very seriously. Having said that, a lot has been happening in the Bajaj's lineup. We thought we'll bring you up to speed as it hits this major milestone. Well, it's always good to see an Indian automaker reach new heights and, well, become the best in the world.